When you are needing to manifest something, what you need to start with is a pure desire. Okay, a pure desire. And sometimes you don't start with a pure desire. You start with a watered down one. But I want you to call them on your pure desire, not the desire that you think you could have or the desire that, is reasonable. I encourage you to be very unreasonable in your desire. Now, what do I mean? Like just try to say something like I want to live on the moon? No. Amen. Good morning, Q. But there's some things that you really want. You really desire them. And sometimes you have a voice in your head that be like, that's too much. You're doing too much. You want too much. You're too specific, people might say. When I hear people talking about what they want to manifest in relationships, I hear people telling them, well, it might come in a package that you don't want. The energies can come in a package that you don't want, but the actual relationship, either it's going to come in a package you do want, or you're going to love the package that it's in. Okay? But I just do not believe that you want a particular thing and you have to water down the desire. Now, maybe on the way to the desire, maybe on the way to the desire, you need some additional energies, but that's not the desire. That's the vessel who is bringing forth the energies to prepare you for what you desire, right? So you got to start off with a pure desire. And what blocks your pure desire? Your belief systems about it. All right. If you believe it's too much, if people can tell you it's too much and you back off of it and try to restructure your plan, if you secretly feel unworthy of it, that's a thing. So we're talking about desire. And so today somebody needs to hone in on their desire and really believe in it. Believe in it. Because your desire is the seed of your manifestation. Without the seed, you're creating something else. And if the something else is not your full desire, then what you doing? You want to create a halfway thing, or you want the whole thing, right? This understanding about roles in your manifestations. Everybody has a role in your life. I know you want to place them in a role. Everybody has a role in the orchestration of your desire. Everybody. Every vessel that comes on your path, and even ones you haven't met, are participating in the manifestation of your desire. I know you want to place them in the role. I know you want to direct how that role functions. But that's not how it works, okay? So for example, y'all know I talk about dating a lot. You want a particular kind of relationship where, well, a vessel comes to deliver you energies to prepare you for that relationship. And you get stuck on the vessel. You want the vessel to stay. Rather than giving thanks for the energies you received, that the energies that are preparing you for the one you really want. You're trying to hang on to the one that just came to deliver some preparatory energies. I'm just talking. You are trying to make something work and it feels like beating a dead horse, because it is. That is not the relationship of your desire. It's a stepping stone on the way to it. Okay? And when we're talking about manifestation and desire, you must understand, you must understand that there are people being put in place and scenarios shifting to cause that desire to come forward. Okay? Because we operate in a time-space reality. And so a thing must happen at a certain time, at a certain place. And if that's the case, then people have to move around. Situations have to fluctuate. Though the one that you're desiring is also receiving the energies to prep them for you. But when you think you're ready for the desire, you begin to focus on someone who's here to play a role in the preparation for the desire. So how do you know that you are trying to place someone in a role? You know what you desire and you're not experiencing it. And you haven't been experiencing it. And y'all are not on the same page, which is why you can't experience it. And so you get stuck fussing and trying to get them to change and trying to wait. And somebody said, you know, there's this thing going around where they don't want to love you when you're down, but when you come up, they want to love you. Nobody's obligated to love you when you're down because they're not the one for you. Thank you, Elusive. They're not the one for you. They're not doing a bad thing because they're not loving you when you're down. Love yourself when you're down. Okay? Some kind of way we allow these victim energies to come to us. And when we're low and we are down and we really want companionship and somebody says this is not the experience I want to have, you think they're doing something wrong. No, they're doing exactly what they came to do. Because when people exit your life, they're supposed to, not even because they're bad, but because you're getting locked onto the vessel and you're not receiving the energies. You're getting locked onto the vessel and you're not even receiving the energies. So this is why they won't change, because it's not for them to change. It's for you to change, to realize that the path that you're on with this individual is not bringing you where you want to be. It's not bringing you where you want to be. It's carrying on. So we got to have this bigger picture idea. Let's talk about dating with intention.